What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? How are you guys doing? Today in this video, I wanted to briefly go over 5 new YouTubers that I think that you guys potentially might want to follow if you guys are into watching triathlon videos on YouTube. And I hope you are, because that's the majority of the content that I post here on my channel. First channel that I want to mention is a pro triathlete by the name of Dusty Spiller. You can search for his triathlon channel by searching for Dusty Spiller Triathlon, and he actually has a lot of content out there. Dusty loves to post about triathlon content. He loves to post specifically about a lot of running content, so obviously, you know, I'm a fan. And the other thing that Dusty loves to post about is a lot of nutrition information. He's constantly posting recipes and things like that, so it is a pretty fun channel to check out for sure. And also, Dusty's coming up on 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys go subscribe to his channel, I think we could push him up over the edge. Okay, another new channel that I found recently is a guy named Will Bond. He has a channel called Iron Will Multisport Australia. I think it's Iron Will Multisport Australia. Anyway, he is obviously an Australian, and he has a pretty cool new channel. And it looks like he's really kind of taking some time and putting together some really nice content. Will just seems like a super down-to-earth guy, and he seems actually pretty funny. I think all of his content is fantastic, so go check out his channel and let me know what you think. Okay, another triathlon channel that I found recently is called Tires and Trainers, and it's put on by this guy named Ian in the UK, and he is training for Ironman Wales, if I'm not mistaken. And what's cool about Ian is he'll post a fair amount of trail running stuff. I think he likes to run trail races and do all kinds of different kind of adventure races and things like that. So super cool channel. I would just search for Tires and Trainers. Obviously, I'll leave a link to all of these channels down below so that you can click through and find them. And another channel that I've been following for a while is a channel called Justin Does Triathlon. And Justin does way more than triathlon. He's a pretty busy guy, but he recently just finished his first full Ironman this past fall when he did the Chattanooga Ironman, and I was really kind of excited to see him progress and make it through that Ironman. Super cool. But since then, the guy hasn't stopped. I think he's done a marathon or 2, and now he's doing some ultra distance running. And I think his next upcoming event is a 50-mile race or something absolutely ridiculous. He's also newly married, so Justin's channel is fantastic. Feel free to go check that out and let me know what you think. And the last channel that I think you should check out is a channel called First Element Triathlon. And I found it because I had recently put together a video for the Finnis Tempo Trainer. You guys can check it out. I'll link it, up here somewhere. But I kind of searched around to see what other people had thought about this particular tempo trainer, and I found his channel and I found his review of that product, and ultimately I just thought it was better than the review that I had done. So I'm super pumped about his channel. And James, the one thing that he's doing is he's actually taking a full year of training for triathlon, and he's basically recording a video diary of kind of each week of what he's doing and what he's up to. And the other thing that's cool about James's channel is he's really getting into kind of cinematography and photography, and you can really tell that he's getting better and better at all of these little skill sets. So his channel would be another channel to check out for sure. So with all of these channels, I feel like YouTube is kind of this nice little cool community, and I've only been posting videos for a little less than a year, and I really feel like everyone kind of like works together. I always worry a little bit that there's gonna be a lot of like overlapping content. You know, all of us are kind of like small little creators, and I feel like we're kind of creating a lot of the same kind of content. So apologies in advance if I kind of like step on your toes or step on the same topics that you guys are also making videos on. You know, I think it is a little bit of a niche topic, you know, triathlon, but there is a ton of material for us to discuss. And I'm hoping that kind of like a couple of us will kind of formulate a bit of a network and kind of collaborate together on a couple of projects in the future. All right, guys, if you guys are into this sort of stuff, and that's kind of like swimming, biking, or running content, general triathlon content, you know, consider subscribing below. There should be a little subscribe button down below here somewhere. There's also a notification bell up here, and that just allows you to be notified of whenever I post new content. And I'm typically posting content about once a week. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys on the next video.